Well, my daddy left home when I was 3, and it didn't leave much to my knee, just his old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Well, I don't blame him 'cause he run and hidden, but the meanest thing he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought it was quite a joke, got a lot of laughs from a lot of folk. It seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I'd get red, some guy would laugh and I'd bust his head. I'd tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, grew up quick and I grew up mean, my fists got hard and my wits got keen. I'd roam from town to town to hide my shame. But I made a vow to the moon and stars, I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and kill a man to give me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I just hit town and my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop in and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, there at a table dealing studs sat the dirty mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had. I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bad and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue, how do you do? Yeah, now you gonna die." That's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, come up with a knife and he cut off a piece of my ear. But I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and a gouging the mud and the blood and the beer. I tell you, I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss. He went for his gun and I pulled mine first. He stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. And he said, "Son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough. And I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I give you that name and I said goodbye, and I knew you'd have to get tough or die, and that's the name I gave you to help to make you strong." He said, "Now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now. I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts and the spit in the eye, 'cause I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue." Oh, what could I do? What could I do? Well, I got all choked up, I threw down my gun, I called him my pa and he called me his son, and I came away with a different point of view. And I think about him every now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill George! Anything but Sue! Oh, I still hate that name.